Have you ever wondered about the origin and evolution of the Hanukkah menorah celebrations? Let's delve into the annals of history and uncover the roots of this rich tradition that harks back to the 1st century CE. The story of the Hanukkah menorah begins against the backdrop of a tumultuous period in Jewish history. The Jews were under the oppressive rule of the Seleucid Empire. It was a time of strife and turmoil, but also of resistance and resilience. The Maccabean revolt, led by Judah Maccabee and his brothers, was a beacon of hope in these dark times. This uprising against the Seleucid king Antiochus IV was not just a fight for political freedom, but also a struggle for religious liberty. Maccabees' victory was a momentous event, leading to the recapture and rededication of the Second Temple in Jerusalem. The temple, defiled and desecrated under Seleucid rule, was cleansed and made sacred once more. It was during this rededication that the miracle of the menorah took place. According to the Talmud, there was only enough consecrated olive oil to fuel the menorah in the temple for one day. Yet, miraculously, the oil lasted for 8 days, enough time to prepare and consecrate more oil. This miraculous event is commemorated through the Hanukkah menorah celebrations. The word Hanukkah itself means dedication, reflecting the rededication of the temple. The menorah, a 7-branched candelabrum used in the temple, was adapted into a 9-branched version for Hanukkah, with 1 light for each day the oil lasted, plus an additional light, the shamash, used to light the others. This festive tradition, each night of Hanukkah, a new light is kindled on the menorah, beginning with 1 on the first night and culminating with 8 on the final night. This act of kindling the menorah lights is a reminder of the miracle of the oil and the triumph of light over darkness, of spiritual freedom over oppression. Thus, in the 1st century CE, the tradition of Hanukkah menorah was born out of a significant historical event. As we step into the next centuries, let's explore how the tradition of Hanukkah menorah evolved. The 1st century CE marked the beginning of a dynamic era for the menorah celebrations. The menorah, originally a 7-branched candelabrum used in the temple, began to take on new forms. Craftsmen started to experiment with different designs, often integrating elements of the local culture. The menorah now featured more ornate decorations, and its branches appeared more intricate than before. During the 2nd century, as the Jewish diaspora spread throughout the Roman Empire, the menorah design was further influenced by Roman culture. It was during this period that the menorah began to appear on coins, frescoes, and other artifacts, serving as a powerful symbol of Jewish identity amidst a dominant Roman culture. The 3rd century, the menorah was no longer just a religious symbol, but had become a symbol of Jewish resistance and resilience. The usage of the menorah also evolved. It was now used not only in religious ceremonies, but also in homes as a decorative element during Hanukkah. This shift is thought to have been influenced by the Roman tradition of lighting lamps during Saturnalia, a festival of light leading up to the winter solstice. The evolution of the menorah wasn't just about design or usage, it was also about the people and their relationship with this symbol. As the Jewish communities adapted to their new environments, so did their traditions. The menorah became a beacon of hope, a symbol of steadfast faith, and a testament to the endurance of Jewish culture in the face of adversity. The end of the 3rd century, the menorah had become an integral part of Hanukkah celebrations, with each family lighting their own menorah as a part of the 8-day festival. This was a stark contrast to the original tradition, where only 1 menorah was lit in the temple. By 300 CE, the menorah celebrations had evolved significantly, influenced by the cultures around it. The transformation of the menorah from 300 CE to 800 CE is a fascinating chapter in its history. We step into this era, the design, usage, and significance of the menorah undergo significant changes. This transformation is largely influenced by the Byzantine Empire and the rise of Rabbinic Judaism. Early stages of this period, the menorah maintains its 7-branch structure, a design deeply rooted in its biblical origins. Yet, as the centuries pass, we see the emergence of a distinct and more elaborate design. The menorah branches begin to curve, forming a rounded arch, a style that is heavily influenced by the artistic trends of the Byzantine Empire. This style becomes widely popular, and the menorah's design continues to evolve, with the branches becoming more ornate and the base more intricate. The usage of the menorah also changes during this era. As the Jewish community shifts from a temple-based religion to Rabbinic Judaism, The menorah's role transitions from a sacred tool in the temple to a symbol used in homes and synagogues. It becomes a beacon of hope and resilience, lighting up Jewish homes during the festival of Hanukkah. Significance of the menorah deepens as well. Its light becomes a symbol of the Jewish people's endurance against adversity. It stands not only as a remembrance of the miracle of the oil in the temple, but also as a testament to the Jewish people's unyielding spirit and their commitment to their faith. The influence of the Byzantine Empire and the rise of Rabbinic Judaism play crucial roles in shaping the menorah during this period. The Byzantine Empire brings a fresh aesthetic to the menorah's design, while Rabbinic Judaism embeds it further into the daily lives and spiritual practices of the Jewish people. 800 CE, the menorah had transformed into a symbol of Jewish identity and resilience. This transformation was not just physical but also symbolic, marking a significant chapter in the history of the menorah and the Jewish people. Now let's fast forward to the present day and look at the modern Hanukkah menorah, known as the Chanukiah. The Chanukiah, an evolution of the traditional menorah, is a 9-branched candelabrum used in the celebration of Hanukkah. While the original menorah, as described in the Torah, had 7 branches, the Chanukiah features an additional 2. These extra branches are not a mere aesthetic addition, but have a profound significance in the Hanukkah tradition. One of the additional branches holds the shamash, the helper candle used to ignite the other 8. The remaining 8 branches represent the miraculous 8 days the oil lasted in the temple during the Maccabean Revolt, a pivotal event in Jewish history that Hanukkah commemorates. Night of Hanukkah, an additional candle is lit on the Chanukiah, starting from the rightmost branch and moving to the left, a reflection of the Hebrew right-to-left reading direction. However, when it comes to lighting, the sequence is reversed. The newest candle is always lit first. Chanukiah is typically placed in a window or near a doorway, a public proclamation of the Hanukkah miracle. This placement is not merely traditional, but a fundamental part of the Hanukkah celebration, embodying the principle of Pirsumei Nisa, the publicizing of the miracle. Modern celebrations of Hanukkah are a vibrant blend of ancient traditions and contemporary innovations. While the lighting of the Chanukiah remains central, other customs such as playing the dreidel game, gifting gelt, and eating oil-based foods like latkes and sufganiyot have become an integral part of the festivities. The significance of the Chanukiah in these celebrations is immeasurable. It is more than just a ceremonial object, it is a symbol of hope, resilience, and the miraculous survival of Jewish traditions against all odds. Every lit candle is a reminder of the miracle of Hanukkah and a testament to the enduring spirit of the Jewish people. The Chanukiah stands as a beacon of hope and resilience, illuminating the history of the Jewish people. The journey of the Hanukkah menorah from its origins to the present day is a testament to the enduring spirit of the Jewish people. Our exploration began with the origin of the Hanukkah menorah, a symbol of the miracle of the oil that lasted 8 days in the Holy Temple, despite only being enough for one. This early menorah was a 7-branched candelabrum, a symbol of divine wisdom and light, used in the celebration of the festival of Hanukkah. We then delved into the evolution of the menorah celebrations from the 1st century to 300 CE. As the Jewish diaspora spread, so did the traditions of Hanukkah. The menorah evolved, reflecting the changing circumstances of the Jewish people. Despite religious persecution and societal changes, the light of the menorah continued to burn brightly. Our journey carried us through the transformation of the menorah from 300 CE to 800 CE. During this period, the menorah took on increased symbolic importance. It became a symbol of Jewish identity, resilience, and survival. The menorah's design also changed, becoming more elaborate and decorative, reflecting the artistic and cultural influences of the time. In our modern era, we see the emergence of the Chanukiah, a 9-branched candelabrum. The additional branch holds the shamash, the helper candle used to light the other candles. This evolution reflects the adaptability of Jewish traditions, ensuring the menorah's relevance and importance in contemporary celebrations. Throughout this journey, the Hanukkah menorah has remained a potent symbol. It is a reminder of the miracle of the oil, a beacon of hope in times of darkness, and a testament to the enduring spirit of the symbol of a historic victory to a beacon of hope. The Hanukkah menorah continues to shine bright, carrying with it the rich history and resilience of the Jewish people. Before we wrap up, we have a small request. If you've enjoyed this illuminating journey through the evolution of the Hanukkah menorah, we invite you to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. By doing so, you're helping to spread the light of knowledge and understanding. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Torah Apologetics, for more insightful videos like this one. Delve into various facets of Jewish history, culture, and faith, bringing you well-researched and engaging content. Be sure to like our Facebook fan page to stay updated on our latest content. Support helps us continue our mission to educate and inspire. You for joining us on this journey and for being a part of our online community. Look forward to exploring more topics together. Next time, keep the light shining.